Alright, as we did have a bit of an issue with the commentators right now, so I have stepped in. But this is Tier 6, Round 6 at Bahrain. So, it's. Why is it doing this? Okay. Alright. So yeah, right now I have the fastest lap in Q1 is Lucky Luke, the Red Bull, followed by XD Wavy with not too far behind him, only 0.025 behind. Then Silky Size Land only 0.05 behind. Captain Smack very close to Silky Size Land, only 1/1000th off. Then comes Alfa Romeo and AFC, 1.5 tenths behind fourth place. Then comes Recon, just 2 tenths off. Fastest lap right now, 1 out of 2. Also, two just over 2 tenths off. Fastest lap right now. True Loki God, who is on track right now, he's on the mediums. So you see, he was on the mediums that lap. True Loki God and TTV TJ King. So yeah, we'll be looking out for them because True Lucky God will be being only 3 tenths behind on the medium tyres is a good place to be in. As he would most likely come to the pits, yeah. You are dirt, so I assume he's filling in for the Alfa Romeo. You see as he comes around turn 9 and 10, tricky braking zone in turn 10, don't want to take too much curb on the outside. Otherwise you can spin there. So we watch Rizo, the AlphaTauri. He goes round turn 10 as well. But we watch Yoda, see what sector 2 time he will be setting. Oh, as he spins at turn 13. Turn 12, sorry. Turn 12. Rizzo, purple sector 2 from Rizzo. He could be looking on for a very solid lap here. As the Haas has started his lap as well. 5 tenths up so far. But Rizzo, I don't know how to say his name, is going to come across the line. What lap time is going to be? It's going to be a 1:31. It's 1:31.3 as he goes P10. So you watch the Haas now in sector 2, improved by just under 5 tenths. This lap so far will take him up into P10. But Neutral Khan getting a 5-place grid penalty with collision with CTVJ King as the Red Bull needs to get out of the way of the Haas. Oh, as he hits into him. Who was that? Was that Lucky Luke? No, it wasn't. It was Neutral Khan. He's definitely going to get another pen for that. The Haas on a lap there. And the Red Bull just smashing into the back of him. I don't know what he was doing. Stupid from the Red Bull. He just got a five-place grid penalty for collision with TJ King. So you watch TJ King getting a little bit of a slipstream from his teammate, maybe. As in sector 1, it's going to be a 31.2. He's 2 tenths off, so he's out lap. He's gonna go for another lap after this. McLaren with an invalid. You are second up on his time, but so we'll see what he says. He didn't have the most amount of ERS for this lap, so I don't know how good this lap is going to be, but he's still going to cross the line, and it's going to be in the 1:31, so it's going to be a 1:31.7, puts him into P15, just ahead of the Haas. Neutral car on this man, I don't know what he was doing, blocking the Haas on a lap. He will not be happy with that. I'm sure that will be looked at by the FIA. So you look at the Alpine of Jackie Crackers. He's coming round turns 14 and 15. He's going to round out the final corner. DRS activated as he goes into the pits. He obviously just didn't think the lap was what he wanted it to be. Initial car goes P5 with 30.4 flat. I don't know if Recon's starting a lap now or just set one. I'm not sure. I think he's starting a lap now. TTV TJ King on the mediums is on his lap in sector 1, the C. Is he improving? Yes, he is, by just under a tenth. True Loki God in sector 1 is down by about a tenth, not what he would have wanted. There's the McLaren right behind the Red Bull here. Do not want any more contact from neutral Khan as he backs out. Williams here, I think, is probably going to come into the pits. This lap does not look great. No, he's not. He's going to stay out. He's going to put him. He's not going to improve yet. It's not the lap time he would have wanted. So now people are out on their out laps to start their final lap. The McLaren here coming around the last two corners. See what lap time he can set. He comes across the line. It's going to be a 131.0. He improves by 5 tenths and puts himself into P10. TTV TJ King, though, goes first one into the 129s, and he goes the fastest in Q1 so far with a 129.8. He's got a nice 4 tenth gap to Lucky Luke in second. What a lap there. I think that will secure him into Q2. I think that is it for TJ King. There's the McLaren waiting up there. You watch Owen AFC here in sector 1. Does he improve? No, he is down by a tenth and a half. Not what he would have wanted here. Recon. Is he? Yeah, he doesn't have the ERS for his lap. People now coming out. Rizzo is here on his out lap, just about to start his lap. Shredded, I think he might be on a lap right now. I'm not sure whether it is he's going to come into the pits. Not what he would have wanted. FIFA's F1. Let's have a look what first sector time he sets. And it's going to be a 29.1, pretty much equal to his time, to his first lap time. Owen obviously backed out. You see that ERS have been built back up. Last here unfortunately got his lap blocked by, well, Neutral Khan spun him round. I'm sure Neutral Khan will be getting a penalty for that. I don't know what he was doing there. Let's have a look. What lap time is set in sector 2? He's 4 tenths up on his lap. This will put him up into P13 at the minute, but however, I think he's going to gain a bit of time in the last sector. So let's have a look here. Is he going to be the next one to cross the line for his final lap? And it's going to be a 130.1.1, puts him into P12, just ahead of Jackie Crackers. And just behind the McLaren. So, Recon waiting up. XD Wavy on his lap in P3 right now. You see, he took a bit of curb on the right there. That probably lost him a bit of time. He is one to look out for right now in P3. Could take fastest lap in Q1 from TJ King. Will he be able to do it? Let's have a look at what his second sector time is. In Bahrain, quite a medium length track. You've got to turn in the corner. He's 3 tenths down. It's not what he would have wanted. It doesn't look like he's going to improve as he runs wide there as well. Recon going to be the next one in sector 2 as he is down on his lap by quite a bit. Owen AFC is pit, so that is going to be his qualifying done. 1 out of 2 here. Almost 3 tenth improvement in the first sector. Can he carry that out into Sector 2? We will see. The Haas, Sector 2 here. What lap time is he on? 5 seconds down. So he's only going to back out. FIFA's with an invalid. You are dirt in the second sector. I did not see that. But, has shredded his spun on his out lap, as he is not going to have time for another lap now. I do not believe. You are dirt is going to cross the line, and the lap time is going to be a 1:30.6, moving up into P11. 1 out of 2 crosses the line, and it's P2. Second person in the 1:29s. 29.955. Still, TJ King got quite a bit of a gap there. Captain Smack, his lap time. He's about to start his lap. He will be the last one to start a lap. There he is. Last one to start a lap. True Loki comes across the line. He goes P2, stealing that off 1 out of 2. Third person into the 1:29s. 1:29 flat. TJ King, can he keep this fastest lap in Q1? Neutral Khan 3/10 down on his time. You are dirt on an in lap. 1 out of 2 on an in lap. So the only person that can take it off him is Captain Smack. And he has set a purple sector 1. Almost 3/10 improvement in the first sector. He could do it here. So we're now going to ride on board for his lap. As we now know, I'm pretty sure the people getting knocked out in Q1 are only going to be shredded and FIFAs, I'm pretty sure. Unless Jackie Tracker also gets knocked out, but Shredded and FIFAs, I believe, are going to be the 2 drivers to get knocked out. As we only have 17 here today. Captain Smack, what lap time in Sector 2 is he going to get? Well, he comes around corner 12 as he's 3/10 up with his lap time. This lap time is looking good for Captain Smack. TJ King, you better be worried down in the paddock down there. He's going to round turn 14 and 15. Is he going to do it well? Is he getting on the throttle nice? As he's going to come across the line, it's going to be in the 1:29s. It's going to be a 1:29.813 as he goes fastest in Q1. Captain Smack, the Mercedes. Mercedes back on top after being in P9 in the overall standings after Portugal. But Captain Smack showing that he still has the pace for Mercedes, as well as XD Wavy being in P6. Puts it as fastest lap in Q1. So yeah, that's going to be it. Captain Smack, fastest runner, followed by TJ King in second, both in the 1:29.8. And then True Loki God next. But TJ King got a 5-place grid penalty as well as Neutral Khan. I don't know, do they get a penalty for colliding with each other? Collision with Neutral Khan. Yeah, it looks like they did. Wow. Yeah, that's the incident. Yeah. So, knocked out in Q1 is FIFAs and Shredded, the Haas and the Williams. As Jackie Crackers just makes it through there. But that is going to be it for Q1 as we move on to Q2 here at Bahrain. So we are in Q2. You already see the Mercedes going straight out there. He's not wasting any time. Both Mercedes are not wasting any time, going straight out. Wanted to be the first one out, as I believe everyone will be going on the soft compound tyres. Both Mercedes are out. It's XD Wavy going out straight away, followed by his teammate Captain Smack. Behind him, the Alpine and the Red Bull, but most drivers coming out. XD Wavy starts his out lap. Rizzo starts his out lap. You Are Dirt starts his out lap. Captain Smek starts his out lap, followed by Jackie Crackers and Lucky Luke, sorry. Silky Sizeland also out. Quite a few drivers going out early here, trying to get that lap time set. That banker lap time is what they want. As they want to give a bit of a gap to XD Way here. They're right on the back of him. As in Q1, Captain Zemek took the fastest lap with a 1:29.8, just ahead of TJ King. So can he do it again in Q2? Can the Norwegian man do it? But his teammate XD Wave will be the first one to start Q2 lap time here as he comes around the final corner. Rizzo and the Alfa Romeo very close to each other. I don't know what they're doing there. See, Rizzo don't want to give him a tow. I think if the Alfa Romeo is quicker than the AlphaTauri, he's going to mess up his lap here. So I don't know what he's doing. Don't know why the Alfa Romeo is so close here. Don't know why he didn't back off. Don't know what UR Dirt is doing here. But we'll see what lap time XD Wavy sets in Sector 1. This is going to be 28.9 lap time to beat. Rizzo 29.1. And UR Dirt 29 flat. So XD Wavy fastest right now. But we got many different drivers out on track. Don't want to get in the way of each other. Captain Smek looks like purple sector 1:28.7. Wow. Going quickest there. Jackie Crackers with 28.9. We'll watch XD Wavy though in sector 2. As what is the sector 2 time to beat from XD Wavy? It's a 1:09.6. Rizzo goes purple. I didn't see what lap time. UR Dirt did not go purple, apparently. But we will have a look, as XD Wavy will be the first one to cross the line in Q2. What lap time is the lap time to beat? As he comes into the pits, never mind. Rizzo is going to be the lap time to beat 1:31.2. UR Dirt 1:31.4. Jackie Crackers 1:30.2. That is more like the lap times we were seeing there. As Captain Spec 1:29.6, the fastest we've seen so far by 2 temps, beating his Q1 lap time by 2 temps. What a lap time that is from Captain Spec. He's going to be very happy with that. As the McLaren comes across the line in P4 with a 1:30.7. It's now the Haas with 1:31.1 goes into 5th. As the next one will be Neutral Khan to start his lap. And so will Recon. Owen will also start his lap. So the next person on an actual lap is Tree Loki God. As in Sector 2, he loses it there. Just after getting a purple Sector 2. So unlucky for him. He loses it. That is unfortunate for him. He's not going to be too happy with that. Neutral car and purple Sector 1. Lucky Luke here, though. Another quick driver in Q1. What lap time is he going to set? I mean, Captain Spec right now with a 6/10 gap to Jackie Crackers. Can Lucky Luke go into P2, or can he take the fastest lap in Q2 off Captain Spec? As he's going to make the run down to the line. As he goes on the grass a bit. It's going to be a 1:30 flat, so it's not P1 by 4 tenths. But it is P2 for Lucky Luke. As the Mercedes of Captain Smek comes into the pits, as well as the McLaren. TJ King of Purple Sector 1 Owen in sector 2. What lap time is it going to be? 1084. Was purple for a second there. I think that might have been a glitch then. Recon P2. 130 flat as well. Just beaking out Lucky Luke there. He's going to be very happy with that. That's Owen. It's going to come across the line. It's going to be 130. 130.5 puts him into P6. But the gap here, Captain Spec, he must have been on a fresh set and everyone else must have gone on to a one set. Except from TJ King here. TJ King, purple in sector 2. I think he will take the fastest lap of Captain Spec. If he sets a nice 2 final corners, there it is. Does he come across the line? He's not going to, actually. It's going to be a 30.3, P6. So everyone must be on a scrub set, or Captain Spec is just OPAF. Like, that is ridiculous. XD Wavy, fastest in sector 1. Only person out on a lap right now. He's coming down, turn 9 and 10, don't want to take that right curb, otherwise very high chance of there being a spin there. I mean, for the racing, I think it's going to be quite exciting. 3 DRS zones, lots of overtaking is going to happen, quite a few safety cars around this track is very likely. And in sector 2, what does XD Wavy say? Can he take the fastest lap of his teammate? It's a purple sector 2. He could do it. He needs to come across the line. Can he be the second driver to go to the 129s and put it on the front row with his teammate? Or is he going to fall just short and go into the 130s? I think he is. It's going to be a 130.2. P5, not too bad, though. Very close to P4 and P6. So right in the sandwich there of the drivers. You are dirt on an out lap. Neutral car, out lap. 1 out of 2 on his lap. As he was decently quick in Q1. What does he do in Sector 1? It's going to be a 28.7. Purple Sector 1. It's turns 7. They're going uphill, got to get the throttle down nice, not too much acceleration. Then the downhill braking zone, very hard to get correct. But he done that very fluently, that's very nice. Then you go uphill again, quite a lot of elevation change on this track. As you go into the left-hander, up the hill, followed by a right-hander here. As he lifts off there. I don't think that's what he would have wanted. It's a purple sector 2 though. So he's still on for a decent lap. His neutral car will need to get out of the way there. It's 1 out of 2. He's going to round out the last few corners. Full throttle, full pedal to the line. What lap time is it going to be? It's going to be a 1:29.8. The second driver into the 29s. But still 2 temps behind Captain Spade. No one can catch up to this man so far. You are on a lap as well as neutral car. See, you are is closer to finishing sector 2 as he spins. Every single time I spectate him, he spins. Though what he's doing. Neutral car, and then in sector 1 has 28.9. You are it's going to be gutted with that. He needs to get into the pits very soon. Now we're going to have 5 drivers, eliminated from Q2. So it's going to be a very big knockout here in Q2. It's going to be interesting to see who stays in and who doesn't. Right now, obviously, Alpine in first by a long shot, and the overall constructors follow closely by Ferrari and Alfa Romeo. So then Aston Martin. Very well done for Aston Martin. So the Ferrari is going to want to stay in, being the lone Ferrari today. Both Alpines in the top 10 right now. Alfa Romeo's not doing amazing at the minute. Only one of them in the top 10. But that could all change. Neutral car is going to come across the line. And it's going to be a 130.1 as he goes P5 just behind his teammate Lucky Luke. As that is nice from him. Is so Owen AFC about to start his final lap, I believe. McLaren 2 temps up in the first sector. He'll be quite happy with that. True Loki God, purple sector 2. He's going to be very happy with that. Watch the McLaren here come into sector 2. Lap time is going to be a 1:08.3, just improving there. You are in the wall in the exact same place. Anyway, True Loki God is going to come across the line. And it's going to be the fastest lap. Someone's taking it off Captain Spec. And it's True Loki God. Only just by 4 thousandths, True Loki God has got that. Wow. Neutral Khan has spun. McLaren of Frigazzi is going round. Owen at 3 temps up in the first sector. That is better from the Alfa Romeo there. As Rizzo starts his lap. The Haas also starting his lap. We will see here. Neutral Khan as well, I believe. No, he's backed out. I think he spun, didn't he? Owen AFC, what lap time is he going to set? What is he improving by? He's improved by 6 tenths. It's a good lap from him, looking to go into the 129s here, which will put him in P4 right now. Very much better from the Alfa Romeo here. As he's going to come around the last few corners. The lap time is it going to be in the 129s? It is just as a 129.885 as he goes into P4, like I said. Only very close to 1 out of 2, though, actually. But that is going to be it for Owen AFC. So he's, I believe so, unless he put enough fuel in for more. But I don't know if he did. But very well done from that Alfa Romeo. True Lucky God, obviously done with his session. Fair enough to him being fastest right now. As that McLaren is going to be knocked out here in Q2. Unfortunate for him. Rizzo backs out of his lap. So we know for certain the McLaren is knocked out, as well as the Alfa Romeo, for you are dirt, both being knocked out here in Q2. Rizzo and the Haas need to get on here. I don't know what they're doing. They're waiting for their ERS to build up, I imagine. Here we go. The Haas starts his lap to try and get out of the trying to get out of the bottom 5 as well as Rizzo. Suki size lap 3 tenths improvement in the first sector. Neutral car with an invalid, so that is it for neutral car. At best P7. So Jackie. So the top 8, that is their final lap from them. So it's only the people behind that can stop them. Silky Size land here on a lap. What's he going to do in sector 2? I don't know why the Alfa Romeo is coming out. Oh no, he's coming in. Silky Size land goes a bit wide there. So I don't know if that is going to hurt his lap. He is in the top 10 right now, but he's going to want to secure that. As XD Wavy is also just starting his lap. Silky Size land. What's it going to be? It goes P9 just above XD Wavy. But we got TJ King with a purple sector 1 looking to improve. The Haas in sector 2 with an 8/10 improvement. Wow, well done from him. Rizzo just behind them as well. They're going to look to knock out the people here as the top 9 is done. So it's now the people that can deny them. XD Wavy, TJ King, the Haas, as he's going to come across the line. Is he going to go into the top 10? Yes, he does, as he goes P6 with a 130 flat. As what did, who was the other one? As now, TJ King will be the next one to cross the line. Can he stay through into Q3? Is he going to come across the line? Looks like a very solid lap. This is going to be a 129.2, no doubt there from him. Going into P1 by just under 4 tenths. XD Wavy now looking to knock out Jackie Crackers here. If not, otherwise he's going to be knocked out. Is he going to come across the line? Is he going to do it? I believe he is, as he did there. So Jackie Crackers is out in Q2. XD Wavy making it through there. So that is the top 10 making it through into Q3. TJ King on pole by 3.5 tenths. Followed by True Loki God and Captain Smek just behind True Loki God. 1 out of 2 then following them, 6 tenths behind the leader. Owen AFC just behind, 1 out of 2 in P5. XD Wavy coming across the line, the final person to make it through into Q3. Recon 7.5 tenths behind TJ King, but still making it through, as well as the Haas, and both Red Bulls are through into Q3. Now the drivers getting knocked out here, where Jackie Crackers, Silky Sizeland, Rizo, Gussie, and You Are Dirt. So yeah, that is all the warnings for that. So yeah, now we move on into Q3. As we now into Q3, the 12-minute session, very close here to the start of the race. As TJ King looking to go out on the mediums here, but the Mercedes out very early, followed by one of the Red Bulls. True Lucky God also looking to go out on the mediums. Alpine is out. 1 out of 2. XD Wavy, sorry. Once again, the first one out. So he's gonna be the first one to start his lap once again, followed by Lucky Luke, and then by TJ King, who's on the mediums, as well as True Lucky God. Both of them starting on the mediums. They're just looking to set a banker lap here on the medium tyres. Captain's Bed looking very solid, as well as TJ King and True Loki God. Those are the 3 to look out for, I believe. Those are the top 3. Everyone is on an out lap except from Recon, and 1 out of 2, but Recon is coming out of the pits now, so 1 out of 2 are going to be the last one to start their first flying lap, their banker lap, as if you want to say. XD Wavy here coming across the last 3 corners. He's going to come across the line, and he starts the first lap in Q3, followed by Lucky Luke and TJ King. It's into turn 4 he goes. At the end of sector 2 is going to be a 28.9 as the lap time to beat. Can Lucky Luke do that? 29 flat. No, he can't. Can TJ King do that? 29 flat as well on the mediums. Looking very solid there. For the medium tyres, but XD Way and the fastest in sector 1 right now. Captain Smek, though, can he deny his teammate for being fastest? Yes, he can with a 28.6. True Loki God behind him. But we'll have a look at XD Wavy here. XD Wavy 107.8 in the second sector. Lucky Luke 107.4 though, 4 tenths quicker than XD Wavy. 108 to 1 for TJ King. So just a bit slower, but he is on those medium tyres, so that is to be expected. XD Wavy comes across the line. He's going to be a 129.9 straight into the 129s in this session. 129.3 for Lucky Luke. I can definitely see us getting into the 128s for this session. TJ King going 30.4 on the medium tyres. As Captain Smet goes P2 ahead of his teammate. True Loki God goes P5 on the mediums. As the next one to cross the line will be Neutral Khan, as he is going to be 140.2, so obviously messed up his lap. Then it's going to be the Haas, as he is a 108.4 in the second sector. Owen AFC 108.2. 1 out of 2 starting his lap as well. Have a look what sector 1 time he sets. It's gonna be. Is it gonna be purple? No. 28.9. So Haas comes P5 with a 30.7. Owen AFC comes to the line 30.4 P5. TJ King looking very solid on those medium tyres then. Oh, as TJ King does spin round on his in lap though. 1 out of 2 on his lap right now. Recon is in the pits without setting a lap time. So 1 out of 2 in the second sector is a 107.7. Not a bad second sector. Looking to go into P3 maybe with that second sector time. But we will have a look. P3, P4 is what I predicted for 1 out of 2 here. As he's going to go across the line. I think it might be in the 129s though. As I am correct, with a 129.7 goes into P3, sandwiching the Mercedes of Captain Smek and XD Wavy. So that is everyone's first laps done, except from Recon, who I believe messed up his lap. But everyone is now either on an in lap or, yeah, everyone's on an in lap or in the pits. Never mind, Neutral Khan, sorry. Yes, he is. 155. Unless this is some sort of glitch. No. We now are going to wait for everyone to start their final flying lap. As 1 out of 2 is going to be coming into the pits now. But here we go. As the Mercedes is going to start it. XD Wavy is going to be the first one to start their flying lap. As the Ferrari garage come out for 1 out of 2. So there you go. The Red Bull of Neutral Khan also coming out of the pits, as well as the other Mercedes, Captain Smek. Everyone is now coming out of the pit lane, starting their final laps. Who is going to take pole here in Bahrain, round 6? I don't know. My money is on TJ King here, though. Looking very solid there in the Alpine. It's Now XD Wavy will be the first one to start their last flying lap. So he will have to try and improve here. As his teammate looking very solid. Wanting to go into wanting to go onto the front row, hopefully, for one of the Mercedes. They've looked very solid here in P2 and P4. But we do now wait for people to start their final laps, as everyone is out except from TJ King and the Haas. So they're obviously taking their time. But XD Wavy going to be the first one to start the final fly lap here in Q3 at Bahrain. As he is underway, let's have a look at his turn 1. How good is he going to take it? How late is he going to brake? He doesn't take a lot of outside curb. Turns in beautifully there. Lovely turn 1 there from XD Wavy. Careful not to get an invalid on that inside line of turn 2. It's now the second DRS straight into turn 4. Tricky one turn 4. You don't want to run wide and get an invalid. But XD Wavy in sector 1 is improving by just over half a tenth. Very solid from him. Next one on lap is Owen AFC. So we'll have a look at his sector 1 time. As these drivers gone out early enough that if they feel their lap isn't good enough, they can save VRS and go out again. However, Owen AFC is going to be also improving by just over half a tenth, as well as XD Wavy. Very similar improvement there. Neutral Khan, purple sector 1 there. Very solid from Neutral Khan. Now quite a few people are on their lap. XD Wavy we will look to see he is the first one to cross the line for his final flyer here in Q3. What is the lap time? He comes into the pits. What's he doing? He doesn't have enough time. So that is it for XD Wavy. At best, P4. Over ONAFC, 7/10 improvement on his time. Looking very solid here. Looking to go into P3, P4 area, P3, P2 area. So he rounds the final corner. It's going to be in the 129s, I imagine. It's going to be a 129.6. Puts him into P3, just behind Captain Smek. So that is it for AFC in P3. Neutral Calm, P5. As now, it is going to be, I think, the Haas on an invalid on, I believe. Unless it's not this and next lap invalid. Which is not. He starts his lap. True Loki Godgo going to be the next one. As he goes P3, just beating Owen AFC there. Only just by just under. By only, what? 8 thousandths. 6 thousandths, sorry. Very solid. Now, is that Captain Smek that just crossed the line as he went P2? He stayed P2. Oh, no, is he starting his lap now? I believe he's starting his lap now. 1 hours 2 is going to come across the line. He goes into provisional pole with a 129.3, beating Lucky Luke there, who comes into the pits. So Lucky Luke is at best P2. 1 out of 2. Right now, the lap time to be a 129.3. As who just came across the line there, TJ King to start his final flyer, going to be the last one to set a lap. My person to go pole for the race. It's now 1 out of 2. Lucky Luke, Captain Smek, I'm running wide there. I think Captain Smek is done. True Loki God, I believe is done as well. I am not sure though. Yeah, he is done. Owen is done. Neutral Khan is done. It's just TJ King, Recon, and the Haas. The Haas is going to come across the line. It's going to be a 130 flat. He's going to be at best P8, but the 2 drivers behind him are on laps right now. Recon improving on his lap, as well as TJ King. So these are the last 2 to set their laps here. Yeah. So, Recon will be the second to last person to set their lap. What lap time is he going to set? Is he going to go above P10? Yes, he does. He goes P9 ahead of TJ King. However, TJ King is looking to go onto the front row here in Bahrain as he's rounding out the last few corners, pedal to the metal to pedal, all the way to the line. As it's going to be P3, not just enough there, but puts it onto the second row, TJ King. So that means 1 out of 2 is the pole sitter here in Tier 6 at Bahrain. Wow, what a qualifying that was. Very close between the top 3, only 6/100 separating them. And then we have Captain Smek, the Mercedes, going in P4, followed by True Loki God, Owen AFC. Neutral Khan, who did have a 5-place grid penalty though, so I believe that will be applied, as well as XD Wavy, also in P8. FYNCS in P9, and Recon in P10. So that is going to be it for Q3, and that is your top 10 lining up on the grid. So that is the warnings there. So yeah, we will now go to the race. This 3.3 mile circuit, 15 corners here. Pretty sure it's 9 to the right, 6 to the left, from what I remember. So yeah, 3 DRS zones obviously to help with a lot of overtaking. The tricky braking zone at turn 10, downhill braking zone into the left-hander. Also also turn 1 is going to be where most overtaking takes place after that long DRS straight. But we are here. What is the question? Are they going to start on mediums? Or are they going to start on hards? The strategy is most likely a medium to hard, or a hard to medium. So it will be interesting to see what the drivers start on here. As we're now just waiting for everyone here. As we go to 5 red lights. As is the formation. Oh no, it's underway. I forgot there's no formation lap now. It's 1 out of 2. With, no, Captain Smek with the better start going into P1 here. As it's side by side everywhere. As Lucky Luke is going to make the move into turn 1. As the Haas of the, as the Aston Martin has spun round. The Aston Martin is round, shredded with a time penalty. The Aston Martin is round, as it is 3 wide going up ahead. See the McLaren trying to make a move around the outside of the Williams here. The Williams diving down the inside of Owen AFC though, as the McLaren hits the back of him, lucky not to spin there. And who is round? Who went wide there? I did not see. But True Loki God down the positions. As you are looking to make the positions as it's 2 wide in many places up ahead, as there's contact between Silkazan and the Mercedes, the McLaren, and it's this 3 wide going here. As the Williams sends it up the inside of the Alfa Romeo. I don't think any contact was made here, but behind now the Alpine and the Mercedes 2 wide here, heading into turns 11, 12 and 13. Are they going to stick it side by side? He dives down the inside of the Alfa Romeo of Owen AFC. Looks like the move is going to be done. But the Owen AFC has the inside line here. Is TJ King going to try and send it? So TJ King losing a lot of positions there. But we have a look. Position change. The Haas of FYNCS going up 6 positions. Jackie Crackers making the move on XD Wavy. They are side by side here. As there is a safety car, a virtual safety car on track right now for E-Plate GKM and Neutral Khan. 1 out of 2 gets a 5-second time penalty for collision with FYNCS. Oh, it's a full course safety car. You can see the safety car coming out of the pits now. Full course safety car for contact between Neutral Khan and E-Plate GKM. And that is going to be an upset for the Ferrari, starting in last, just joining it late in the session, to then DNF on the first lap. That is not what 1 out of 2 would want from his teammate just joining the session. But now the safety car here, I do not believe anyone will box unless they have damage. But what start that was driver making the most positions there was the McLaren of I don't know how to pronounce his name, Fruxky. Fruxky. Yeah, he made up 7 positions here, right behind his teammate of Recon here. But quite a few people making up many positions there. But 1 out of 2 with that 5-second time penalty is going to hurt him, as well as Shredded and FIFA's. As you see, I think everyone started on the mediums except from FIFA's. Everyone has started on the mediums except from FIFA's. Neutral Khan has left the session. Try and invite him back, I assume. Oh my god, why are there so many neutral Khans? What was the last 3 letters? The last 4, 5023. Oof, what the hell is Alpha Romeo doing here? Let's have a look. God. Why didn't I just do... I'm so dumb. Why didn't I just do this? I can't view his game card. There you go. He's completely come offline. So I believe he's just going to be out of the session for him. But True Loki God is going to try and make those positions back up after losing loads of them off the start. Both McLarens are going to be very happy being in P5 and P6. As well as Shaki Crackers and FYNs, yes. This is Lanky Lucas did Pit, I believe. So we're now into the spectator position, going straight into the safety car ending. We see confirmation safety car in this lap. There's Lucky Lucas. When is he going to go? He goes now. He catches FYNCS off guard. As Jackie Crackers gets a great exit here. Goes side by side here with XD Wavy. Going to go side by side into turn 1. The Haas might get in their way though. He backs out. Oh, as it's 3 wide between the McLaren and the Silky Size lad. Oh, as Rizo. So they go down the inside here of ONAFC. Not ONAFC, you are dirt, sorry. ONAFC right to the back here of Recon, looking to make the move around the outside. As he goes round the outside, who can get the better traction on the exit? It looks like it's going to be Recon. But side by side behind, you are dirt. And the AlphaTauri, you are dirt, runs the AlphaTauri off a bit wide there, but I don't think that will be heavily looked at. Oh, as the AlphaTauri goes a bit wide. Everyone else everyone. Oh, as ONAFC is spun on the inside of turn 12. That is unfortunate for AFC. He was having a good race there. But hopefully he can climb back up the order. There he goes, looking to make 2 positions already. As there he goes. Oh, as FIFA's not going to give it up though. FIFA's is going to make the move around the outside. Lovely move from FIFA's there. Oh, as the Haas looking to overtake XD Wavy here. All the top 3 very close together. No DRS activated yet. XD Wavy already flashing though. Oh, as he dives down the inside of Lucky Lucas, there is contact. He manages to keep it on track. But FYNCS manages to take P2 off XD Wavy. Jackie Crackers looking to get involved in the action here. Oh, as Frankie dives down the inside of Jackie Crackers, and there was contact there. Pushes Jackie Crackers off wide. And his Alpine friend of TJ King is looking to go round him as he does. You are dirt making the move there on Rizo. As 1 out of 2, and True Loki God went side by side through turn 10 there. It's TJ King right onto the back of the McLaren MP4 here. He goes wide there. It's probably going to be a warning for him, though, unfortunately. He's going to get a better exit here, though, than the McLaren. He's going to use that ERS. He's going to go round. He's going to go down the inside, going into turn 14. As he sends it. As ONAFC is spun out at the back. His DRS is now enabled, while TJ King sets the fastest lap and goes into P4. Oh, as here we see the AlphaTauri, the Ferrari, and the Aston Martin going to go 3 wide here into turn 1. Oh, it's beautiful racing here. It's the Aston Martin. True Loki got managed to make 2 positions here. Shredded looking to make a move here on 1 out of 2 though. But I don't think he's going to be able to get it. Oh, as the AlphaTauri of Lanky Lucas there. Almost hitting straight to the back of them. As TJ King has obviously had a bit of a mare there as he's dropped down a couple positions, but then makes the move on Jackie Crackers. Recon looking to also make the move on Jackie Crackers. But Lucky Luke, is in the lead by quite a bit. Oh, as TJ King looking to go around the outside. He's really desperate to make these positions back up here. As he is fighting every single car he sees. Oh, as Jackie Crackers is round. If that was contact with TJ King, who knows what could happen, but I didn't see. I think he might have just spun there on his own. Lucky Luke sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix so far. TJ King on the back of the Williams, though, looking to make that move for P4 as he goes round the outside. He's going to be later on the brakes and he's going to make the move stick. However, I don't believe he will have DRS here for the next one. No, but Silky Sizeland will. Can Silky Sizeland take take P5 back off TJ King? No, he's going to stick behind them. XD Wavy looking to get that P2 position back right on the back of the Haas. As he dives down the inside here at turn 8. He gets on the curb. The acceleration off the curb is not going to be good. But I think the Haas is going to look to go around the outside. There's a bit of contact there. The Haas gets pushed wide. As the McLaren goes down the inside of both of them. As it is now 3 wide. Between the Mercedes, the McLaren and the Haas. Oh, there's contact between the Haas and the McLaren. The McLaren backs off there, does not want to be involved in a proper incident there. But TJ King in the party as well, looking to make that move into P2. But while all this is happening, Lucky Luke is just gaining that gap to second place. Rizzo right on the back of You Are Dirt. Rizzo looking to make that move here. FIFA's getting a 3-second time penalty. There's yellow flags up ahead, and it's for a McLaren. It's for Fragsy as he is out. He's spun round. What is this audio cut out? Stupid old Gen Xbox. Honestly, man. As it's side by side between Silky Sizeland and XD Wavy. XD Wavy gets past Silky Sizeland. TJ King now into the podium positions. FYNCS under pressure then from the drivers behind. It's Rizzo right on the back of Uarda, looking to make that move. Now we are on lap 10, so pit stops will be coming in between lap 12 and 14 for the around lap 12 to 15 for the medium runners, and laps laps 15 to 18 for the hard runners. There's a yellow flag in sector 2 though. It's for Lanky Lucas, I'm pretty sure. But here we go, Jackie Cracker's looking to make the move here on FIFA's. He's going down the inside on the final DRS straight, but FIFA's goes around the outside and makes the move. Massive pile up here behind Uard. He's holding a massive DRS train as well. TJ King looking to make the move here on FYNCS. Neither of them with any ERS as they go right next to each other. Is he going to go down the inside? Yes, he is. Who's later on the brakes? Who gets the better exit? He goes down the inside. Looks like a little bit of contact was made there, but clean racing for the most part. As TJ King is going to make the move here, even with FYNCS having DRS. FYNCS is not going to give it up, though, looking to go around the outside, but TJ King is definitely going to get the better exit there. So TJ King up into P2, Owen AFC, 5-6 tyre penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Oh, it's a side-by-side between TJ King and FYNCS. He's not giving it up. Oh, as he has an absolutely amazing dive bomb there at turn 10. Almost making the move there. No contact. Wow, that was a... Did not expect to see a dive bomb come in from there. The second to fifth, all very close to each other. But this is all allowing True Loki God to catch up as well. Rizzo still on the back of the Alfa Romeo. As can any of these boys make the move? True Loki God getting up there, gaining that time. I don't think any of these boys are going to make the move on each other. As someone is round, it's You Are Dirt. You Are Dirt is round. now under pressure by FIFAs. Will probably most likely get overtaken by FIFAs here. As FIFAs goes down the inside. And they're going to be side by side here though. FYNCS has left the session. That is not what he's going to be wanting. As he's gone off track. He's done. Might have been contact with one of the top 5. I'm not sure. But he is done. Lucky Luke is round. The race leader is round. As he had such a big gap. He's now down into P6. What has happened to Lucky Luke? He was having such a good race. And it's all gone downhill now. TJ King with a 2-second gap in the lead. Wow. Shredded is also round. And that is so unfortunate for Lucky Luke, though, as he was in such a good position. Is any of them going to pit this lap? TJ King doesn't. Is XD Wavy going to go for the undercut? No, he doesn't. Silky Sideland doesn't. True Loki God doesn't. I don't think they think it's time yet. Probably this lap will be the time when they pit, lap 13. Lanky Lucas goes wide there. As 1 out of 2 does go into the pits, though. He feels like it's time to pit. Oh, no, it doesn't. Who was that? Sorry, it wasn't 1 out of 2. It was, You Are Dirt. I don't know why that thought that was a Ferrari. That was the stop time for You Are Dirt. Nice little stop time there. But we see 1 out of 2 pressuring Rizzo here, as the hard tyre is going to be better than the mediums right now. Lanky Lucas and Jackie Crackers side by side there. Lanky Lucas has left the session. He is disconnected. Shredder gets past Lanky Lucas's AI. It's True Loki God looking to overtake Lucky Luke here. Silky Sizeland looking to get that P2 of XD Wavy. I think XD Wavy has to pit now to cut off Silky Sizeland. Otherwise, he looks like he's going to be overtaken. Rizzo gets a 3-second time penalty. TJ King stays out. XD Wavy comes in. Silky Sizeland stays out. Recon stays out. Lucky Luke in. True Loki God in. Rizzo stays out. 1 out of 2 of the hearts are going to stay out. He's going to stay out. FIFA's stays out. Jackie Cracker stays out. Shredded stays out. Quite a few people they already pitted here. Now 1 out of 2 on the under pressuring Rizzo here. So he's looking to get a better exit here. Out of turn 8 into turn 9 and 10. TJ King with that 4.5-second gap with Silky Sizeland. Silky Sizeland has got a pit. It's going to be interesting who's going to be ahead, Silky Sizeland or XD Wavy, as they both pit. So that is what I'm going to be looking for here. But Jackie Crackers, side by side with FIFA, Jackie Crackers will come into the pits here. But XD Wavy, where is he going to come out in relation to Silky Sizeland? That is the question. For P2, XD Wavy pushing there, trying to get out ahead. XD Wavy crosses the line. He's going to be able to see him on those cold hards. Will he be able to catch him? You can see him up ahead. Because remember, XD Wavy was ahead of Silky Sizeland. So it looks like the undercut has worked for Silky Sizeland. So now Jackie Cracker's FIFAs and Shredded is all behind TJ King. The provisional leader though for this race. Jackie Cracker. Oh, as he crossed the line there. I'm pretty sure there was a rule about crossing the line there. So he can't do that, so he might get a penalty for that. But Recon here, going down the inside of True Loki God. As he sends one. So still a side by side. True Loki God covering him off there. Making sure the move is not done. So they make contact with each other. As True Loki God goes down the inside. Recon looking to get the switch back here. So I don't think he's going to be able to do it. No, he's not. Oh, as XD Wave is on the back of Silky Sideline though. This is the battle for net P2 here. It's a 1 out of 2 starts, lap 17. Jackie Crackers on the mediums had not pitted until now. I don't know what his strategy is trying to do. He better not go on soft here. No, he doesn't. He just stayed out really long on the mediums. Not sure why. But TJ King way out in the lead there, though. So I think TJ King will take this win quite comfortably, unless he spins like, unfortunately, Lucky Luke did. And Recon on the back of True Loki God. GR Dirt has got round Jackie Crackers there, as Jackie Crackers is on those cold hards. So now 1 out of 2 will most likely pit this lap. Yes, he does. XD Wavy losing a bit of time there to Silky Sizeland. So McLaren runs a bit wide. Neutral Khan on the back of the Alpine with TJ King. Oh, as we saw that, Neutral Khan just losing traction and spun round. Where does 1 out of 2 come out on those medium tyres? So he's going to come out in P8. not too bad for 1 out of 2, especially on those mediums. If you can get them warmed up, he'll be rapid. Now, TJ came with that 5-second gap to Shredded, and Shredded has still got to pit. So the gap is mental between TJ King and Silky Sizeland. So TJ King looking very comfortably in the lead of this race. The Alpine looking on tops again. Lanky Lucas with a 3-second time penalty. Rizo on the back of Fraxky. As You Are Dirt has spun round. Not a good showing from the Alfa Romeos here, unfortunately, for them. There's a bit of train here. Oh, is ahead. Lucky Luke, True Lucky God going round the outside of Lucky Luke there. Making the move into P5. I'm pretty sure Shredded hasn't pitted yet. He might have, though. He pitted very early on, so he's going to try and stay on these hards for a long time. That is going to be very risky. Initial car with the fastest lap being on those soft tyres. There's a yellow flag, and that is for Fevers, who's spun round. Oh, as he spun round again. He's just losing the grip now. Now, Silky Sideline closing in on Shredded. On his teammate. Not a bad show from the Williams, though, here. P2 and P3. Silky Sideland, though, is going to be probably let through by his teammate. Or are they going to battle? They're going to battle. It's going to allow XD Wavy, though, to get through both of them. And if so, that will cost them. There's a bit of lag going on as well. True Loki God looking to make the move there on XD Wavy. As Recon almost spinning on that curb. Silky Size Lad has got past his teammate. So now what his teammate needs to do is hold up the drivers behind. But he's not going to do that. He's still trying to battle him. I don't know what he's doing. He's on way fresher hards. I don't know why Shredded is trying to battle this so much. It's True Loki God going down the inside here of XD Wavy. As he sends one up the inside. Oh, as he makes contact and spins round. As unfortunate for True Loki God. But now the top, second to 7th, all very close to each other. The Williams almost making contact with each other. XD Wavy now takes this as an opportunity to go down the inside of Shredded. Unfortunately, cannot make the move. But now they're all very close together here. Anything could happen. Anyone could finish anywhere. Shredded with that 6 second, though. It's probably going to drop behind most people. Monkey Lucas with the fastest lap. Oh, as out of nowhere, XD Wavy sends it up the inside. That's going to lose him time. The McLaren could look to go around the outside here. He looked for it. He didn't see it. XD Wavy was a very big dive bomb there. I don't know how clean that was from him. But that now is giving Silky Size Lad quite a big gap in P2. Oh, it's now Recon. Oh, he's going to be 3 wide here. If 1 out of 2 goes down the inside, it's going to be 3 wide. But it looks like Recon loses out. 1 out of 2 and XD Wavy going side by side, though, in turn 1. Both of them getting DRS. There's a bit of contact between them. 1 out of 2 looking to make it move into P4. He's going to dive down the inside here. As he does, takes a bit of curb. XD Wavy will get a better exit here, unfortunately for him. So, XD Wavy remains in P4, but 1 out of 2 making a move on Recon. Lucky Luke with another over 3 second time penalty. Now 1 out of 2 is looking to make this move into P4 on those fresher mediums. Going to be quicker. He wants to make this move into P4 so that way he would be in the podium position due to shredded time penalty. As he's not going to be close enough to make the move here. But they're right on the back of Shredded again. As can XD Wavy get past Shredded here? He's going to send one up the inside. As there's contact. Oh, more contact, more contact. As 1 out of 2 is going to go down the inside here. Can he make 2 positions? Oh, as Shredded leaves no room and hits 1 out of 2 round. That's so unfortunate for him. 1 out of 2 is in a great position there. Oh, that is so unfortunate for 1 out of 2. So now it looks like XD Wavy with a 3-second time penalty though. Never mind. I was about to say he'd be in P3, but he's got a 3-second time penalty. So Recon looking to be on the podium right now. Now XD Wavy looking to make that move into P3 as he goes down the inside. And there's no contact this time. But Shredder looking to make the switch back. He doesn't. Recon looking to get involved in the action. Oh, it's XD. Oh, as they make contact. And this is once again contact between Shredded and XD Wavy. Shredded seems to be making contact with everyone. Oh, it's True Lucky God. Sends it up the inside of Recon. ONFC is retired from the session in the pit lane. But True Lucky God goes wide here. This allows Recon to get in, but he loses the rear end. Unfortunately for Recon, this allows Lucky Luke to get back into the fight as the Aston Martin slows down. Probably got an illegal overtake. So had to drop that position. But now they're all very close here. The XD Wavy is just trying to gain that gap of 3 seconds to keep this podium position. But TJ King so far out in Sector 1. As Yoda is yellow flag in Sector 2. There's another flag in yellow flag, and it's for Lanky Lucas. He's gone off at turn 11. Shredded comes into the pits for a new front wing. He got front wing damage. Lanky Lucas retired out on track. As that's going to be a safety car. Late drama here with a safety car on lap 26. Remember, the safety car comes in lap 27 no matter what. So, who is going to pit? I imagine either TJ King or Sideland will pit. I am not sure, though. Wow, this late safety car has brought drama into the works. With Lanky Lucas's retirement on track in Sector 3. As I wonder what TJ King is going to do. Because I'm not sure. Will he pit or will he stay out? If he pits, he's only going to lose one position. And he does. So I imagine Silky Sideland won't pit then to try and keep track position. What does he do? He is going to pit. XD Wave with that 3-second time penalty. That is going to hurt him. Recon's in a great position right now. 1 out of 2 back up there. As they stay out. Where does TJ King come out? Behind XD Wavy. Behind is he going to be out behind Recon? Or as he sends one to try and keep ahead. But no. TJ King on those soft tyres is going to be rapid in the last 2 laps. I imagine he will still get the win here. But quite a few of them staying out on those hards. Or on the mediums. Like 1 out of 2 did. Right, the safety car will come in this lap because that is just what the game does. It always comes in 2 laps before the end. Yep, safety car in this lap, like I said. So XD Wave with that 3-second time penalty is going to try and hold off TJ King here. They're going to struggle though, Recon and Wavy. What have I just seen Rizo do? What is going on at the back? But it doesn't matter what's going on at the back. We look at the front. And Wavy is gone. TJ King is going to easily make the move on Recon straight away. As it's quite hectic at the back here. Oh, there's bad contact here in turn 1. Between many drivers there. 1 out of 2 making quite a few positions here. Looking to make the move here on Lucky Luke. Silky Sideland also looking to make the move around the outside. So the Red Bull dives down the inside of 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2 is going to make the move though. Silky Sideland looking to go around the outside. But TJ King up into P1 already, so that was very simple for TJ King. They're all very close here. True Loki and Lucky Luke going side by side here into turn 10, but they don't keep the side by side. With only this has been the penultimate lap of this session, there's not much chance for anyone else really. It looks like Recon is going to be taking P2 here. And Wavy going to be finishing on the podium at this moment. With all these time penalties. It is looking very solid for Recon here. There's a massive scoreball here though. It's Lucky Luke and Shredded go side by side here. As they are gaining on Frexy as well. He's gaining. He goes down the inside. Frexy's Brooks really. Oh, as there is contact from a dive down the inside. 1 out of 2. And True Loki got battling it out for this P5 position. Really going for it here. There's a yellow flag, and that is for neutral Khan, I believe. Oh, no, it's for Lucky Luke. That's unfortunate for Lucky Luke. He was in a decent position there. He might have made contact with someone, but Silky Sideland looking to make the move on Recon. Recon doesn't really matter. As long as he just sticks within that 3 second of Wavy, he will be alright. Shredded goes up the inside. Oh, what is it? Okay. Rizo is lagging so badly. Don't know what is going on. However, it doesn't matter as we round the last few corners. TJ King dominating this entire performance will most likely take the fastest lap as well. TJ King, with the final 2 corners, is going to come across the line to take the win here at round 6 in Bahrain Tier 6. TJ King is your winner. Followed by Recon in P2. Then by XD Wavy, True Loki God, Silky Sizeland, Jackie Crackers, 1 out of 2, Fergie, Rise, and Shredded are your top 10. Wow, what a race that was. 2 safety cars, 1 late one to spice up the drama, but TJ King still getting that P1. Well done to TJ King on that win. So there comes out TJ King, who got the win there. He's going to be very happy with that. So here comes the podium celebrations. Alpine on top again. McLaren in P2. Mercedes in P3. So that was the Bahrain Grand Prix for Tier 6. So that is it. I'll show you the race incidents here. Yeah, that will be it for Bahrain Grand Prix. So